The story on how Dan got his revenge for his father against Sagat. Sagat is found meditating alone on the island, away from the competition, but then out of nowhere he hears a voice calling him out. It is Dan, who seeks revenge. After training at the same school that Ryu did, he challenges him to avenge his father Go Hibiki after he murdered him in cold blood. As Sagat wishes no quarrel with him, as he only wishes for an honest and honorable competition. But Dan Hibiki has sacrificed so much blood, sweat, and tears, he will not let him take away his chance at revenge. As Sagat warns him, do not devote yourself to revenge. It is an unfulfilling quest. It will just leave you feeling empty. A frustrated Dan just runs up to him and says, I will give you no choice. Sagat pleads with him and says, I'm trying to spare you a painful humiliation. I, Dan Hibiki, know nothing of this. I am relentless. I have trained my body to be an instrument of vengeance. Behold, Sagat, and cower toward the might and swift justice of the Sayu Ryu school. Goryukin! And Sagat starts to lose his patience as he grabs him by the throat. He takes him down with a heavy knee to the stomach and he tells him, leave while your dignity is still intact. And Dan says, never! As long as I draw breath, I will not stop until I have humbled you just as my father did when he took your eye. This finally breaks Sagat's patience towards the man, and he starts to pummel him as he lets his pride take over, telling him, your father should have submitted to me. You want to honor your father so badly, maybe you should join him. As he starts to charge up his tiger shot, but he snaps out of it. He realizes that the Sasai no Hado was starting to take over him as well, as he knows that he cannot be that man again. As he falls to his knees and says, Dan, I am sorry and ashamed. I am no longer that man who took your father away from you. I deserve no mercy. If revenge is truly what you want, then so take it, so you can find some form of peace. And Dan starts to charge up his Hadouken. But then right before he's about to release it, he has a change of heart. As he tells Sagat, this is not what my father had wanted from me. Revenge isn't what I want. All I want is to have my father back. That is something no one can give me.